What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin, and today we're listening to Joni Mitchell with another two songs today. We're going to listen to People's Parties and Same Situation off of the album Court and Spark, released in 1974. Skipping Free Man in Paris because we've already listened to Free Man in Paris. It's somewhere in the back catalog on the channel. You can just, go on the channel, go to the search bar, type in free, and I'm sure it'll come up. I know that you guys enjoy some Joni Mitchell. I enjoy some Joni Mitchell. If it's not the brightest day, I hope that this brings a little bit of a spark to it. And if it is the brightest day, hopefully this makes it just a little bit brighter. You guys are all more than welcome to join me in the comments down below and let me know your thoughts on the song. Let me know your thoughts on the channel. Let me know your thoughts, just your thoughts, whatever they may be. You can also join me on Twitter. Sometimes I tweet things. They're not really usually important, but sometimes I tweet things. You can also join my Patreon and support the channel, but you don't have to. You can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the music, as I'm going to do right now. Let's do it, though. This is People's Parties and the Same Situation by Joni Mitchell.
People at this party, they've got a lot of style. They've got stamps of many countries. They've got passport smiles. Some are friendly, some are cutting, some are watching it from the wings. Some are standing in the center, giving to get something. Photo beauty gets attention, and her eye paint's running down. She's got a rose in her teeth and a lamp-shaped crown. One minute she's so happy, then she's crying on someone's knee, saying, laughing and crying, you know it's the same release. I told you when I met you I was crazy. Cry for a soul beauty, cry for Eddie in the corner thinking he's nobody, and Jack behind his Joker and Stone Cold Grace behind her fan, and me and my frightened silence thinking I don't understand. I feel like I'm sleeping. Can you wake me? You seem to have a broader sensibility. I'm just living on nerves and feelings, with a weak and a lazy mind, and coming to people's parties, fumbling, deaf, dumb, and blind. I wish I had more sense of humor, keeping the sadness at bay, throwing the lightness on these things, laughing it all away. Again and again the same situation, for so many years, tethered to a ringing telephone, in a room full of mirrors, a pretty girl in your bathroom, checking out her sex appeal. I asked myself when you said you loved me, do you think this can be real? Still I sent up my prayer, wondering where it had to go, with heaven full of astronauts and the Lord on death row, while the millions of his lost and lonely ones call out and clamor to be found. church like a cop, like a mother. You want me to be truthful. Sometimes you turn it on me like a weapon, though, and I need your approval. Still I send out my prayer, wondering who's there to hear. I said, send me somebody who's strong and somewhat sincere. With the millions of the lost and lonely ones, I called out to be released. Caught in my struggle for higher achievements and my search for love that don't seem to cease.
Ending side 2 or side 1 of the album, I'm as impressed as ever with Miss Mitchell. Okay, so one thing that I want to talk about before I talk about the music specifically is I think that Joni is incredibly deceitful. In a great way, in a good way, because here's the thing. Let's take Joni's singing out of the music for just a brief second. I know it's a key element, I know it's the heart, just allow me this, okay? If you were just to listen to the music, if you weren't familiar with Joni Mitchell, and even less familiar than I am now, I feel like you would be listening to the music and you would be deceived by the music into relaxing, into just turning your brain off and enjoying the atmosphere of the music. Just kind of chilling out with the music, right? Okay. I feel that Miss Mitchell is deceiving because as soon as she starts speaking, as soon as her voice hits, I actually feel that you have no choice but to pay attention. I don't think that you can relax and listen to Joni Mitchell. I think that you can try. I think that the music can be relaxing. I'm not saying it's not relaxing music, but I feel that she has such a way of commanding attention that you have no choice but to pay attention as soon as she opens her lips. Because that's what I feel every single time. I want to chill with the music, and I do chill with the music. But when she starts singing, I find myself I'm listening to every single word that she's saying. I'm reading and I'm paying attention to every single word that she's saying, and I'm captivated by every single syllable that she presents out of her mouth. So, now that that point is aside, now let's talk about the songs. People's Parties. Gotta love Joni's observational skills as it sounds like she's speaking about being at a party and just kind of people watching, just kind of watching how people interact, how people, don't interact. They're just on the sidelines. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a sideliner, okay? At a party, at anything like that, I'm a sideliner until I find my clique, my people. Then I'm in the middle of the dance floor. Yes, absolutely. But before that, I'm a sideliner 100%. There's some really lovely guitar and bass playing, and I really enjoy the percussion as well. But I feel like this song, at least for the first half of it, is more of a vehicle just for Joni's observations to fly. And I mean, fly they do. Looking at the lyrics, all the people at this party, they've got a lot of style. They've got stamps from many countries. This party has drawn a lot of different people from different places. Some are friendly, some are cutting, some are watching it from the wings, standing on the sidelines. Some are standing in the center, me when I find my people. So my clique, my people to hang out with. Giving to get something. Gotta give to get. Ooh. Even while she's observing people just in their habitats, she's still getting something deeper out of it. A little deeper understanding, little Kate Bush. Oh. I like how the guitar hits when she hits just a little bit higher in her voice there. And you know what's funny? Even listening to her singing here, and I've mentioned this before, but she has this very interesting and so unique way of half speaking, half singing. She has a way of fitting so many words into just rapid fire machine gun lyrics and delivery, but it still comes across just as smooth as I don't know what's smooth. A good vodka. Sure, why not? That's what I'm choosing. I could have chosen anything else, but she has this special so special delivery that I'm not just saying this to say this because I don't like to make absolute statements. It's not something I like to make. But I don't feel that I've heard anyone quite like her. I think that she is, as far as I know, completely unique just in the way that she delivers her music. I have not heard anyone speak the way that she speaks and command the way that she commands. I like the little flourishes of bass in there. So like melodic and mellow. Right? Like fumbling, deaf, dumb, and blind, like the way she went through that sentence. She didn't fumble at all. She's just smoothly sailed through. Yeah. That's good. Like when those harmonies come in, percussion picks up just a little bit, shakers. Like those soft, like whirly vocals at the back too. Maybe whirly is not a good word. That's not what I meant. Whimsical, maybe. And then transferring into the same situation. Really nice transition, by the way. This time, instead of guitar, we're getting more piano-led here. That sound there in the back, I want to say is some sort of keyboard. I'm not 100% sure. But such a unique atmosphere that it adds to the song. It's beautiful. And matching so succinctly with Joni's voice and the delivery. Perfect. But wait for that drum. When that kick kicks, it kicks. Just an emotional folk ballad. That's beautiful. Love the way that she hits those notes. Worthy. That was not good. Let me try it one more time. Worthy. I can't do it the way she does. And she has such a reluctance about the situations that she finds herself in, yet she knows that she has the strength to get through them. Such an interesting woman. Such an interesting person. Oh, and then the strings at the ending of the song. You can feel this song like open up and just blossom. And she has a little bit of a dramatic flair on the ending of that line. These are good songs. This is a good album. Let's talk about the lyrics on this one, though. Same situation. Again and again, the same situation for so many years. Tethered to a ringing telephone in a room full of mirrors. A pretty girl in your bathroom checking out her sex appeal. I asked myself, when you said you love me, do you think this can be real? Still, I sent up my prayer, wondering where it had to go, with heaven full of astronauts and the Lord on death row. I love that lyric, by the way. It's almost like the switching of positions between God and man. That's good. While the millions of these lost and lonely ones call out and clamor to be found, caught in their struggle for higher positions and their search for love that sticks around. Talking about the human condition. Lost and yet looking for love. Looking for just truth. I like it. You've had lots of lovely women, now you turn your gaze to me. Weighing the beauty and the imperfection to see if I'm worthy. That's a hard-hitting line. That's Joni realizing like the way that this man or this person is looking at her. And the way that she says, weighing the beauty and the imperfection. So honest. To see if I'm worthy, like a church, like a cop, like a mother. You want me to be truthful. Sometimes you turn it on me like a weapon though. And I need your approval. So is she finding herself kind of stuck in a relationship that as a whole is not a good relationship and perchance, whether emotionally or psychologically abusive? Just by the way that she's saying, weighing me by my beauty and imperfection. Like, do the scales tip in, my favor or not exactly? Weighing the beauty and the imperfection. I'm stuck on that line. That's a interesting line. Still, I sent up my prayer, wondering who was there to hear. I said, send me somebody who's strong and somewhat sincere. With the millions of the lost and lowly ones, I called out to be released, caught in my struggle for higher achievements and my search for love that don't seem to cease. Just endless searching and wanting for love, like true love, not someone who's going to take advantage of her and weigh her, oh, is she beautiful enough? Or get that out of here. That's beautiful. Honest Joni. That's one thing I'm always drawn to about her music. She is just always emotionally captivating, and I'm always drawn to her. Specifically, like her. The music is good, but I'm drawn to her. Of course, I would love to know what you guys thought of these two songs. You can join me on Twitter. You can let me know down in the comments below. You can support the channel on Patreon. But I hope that you just had a good day. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Hope that you enjoyed the songs. And well, that's all I gotta say. I'll talk to you tomorrow, guys. Have a wonderful day.